What's up guys, it's Corey from SuperKamiGuru9000, and welcome to my review of Naruto Shippuden, episode 263. Last week the war started, and this week it continues with some epic confrontations between Deidara, Sasori, and Sai. And not only that, but we also get a little bit of character development from Sai himself, and we get to learn a little bit more about his past. First, I want to get the one big action scene out of the way, which I thought was just awesome. First and foremost, Shin is being used as a bomb by Deidara, which is just fucked up completely. But what's really awesome here is that Sai finally starts to show some really intense emotion, and he goes on the offensive. And you know, before he usually just draws lions and birds and stuff, but he drew these big giants, these genie looking guys that just falcon punch the fuck out of Sasori and Deidara, and he punches them into Kankuro's puppets, who then get trapped, and then Omoi comes over and he stabs him with a sword, and then you got the Sasori puppet shooting its like scorpion stinger out. This was just a really great combination of techniques, and it shows that the Shinobi Alliance is smart in how they created these squads, because they seem to gel really well with how they work together. After the big action scene, though, we get a lot of the character development from Sai. We get to see about his past with Shin, how they grew up together when they were en route in the Anbu group. We can see that Shin is suffering from Kimimaro Itachi disease, which means he's coughing up blood, and at some point he's going to die. And at one point in the future, we can see him and Sai were going to fight to the death. And of course, Sai doesn't want to kill his brother. And this is super intense because Shin obviously is going out for blood, but he's doing this all in the act of wanting to protect his brother because he knows that he's going to die eventually, and he kind of wanted to make it seem as if Sai was going to win. But before he could even get to that, he collapses and is getting ready to die. Before he leaves, he gives Sai his parting words about his emotions. And this is, of course, a huge turning point in Sai, and we get to see why he is the way he is. And, you know, it's very depressing, but it's handled very well here. The flashback of them as kids, we actually can see that Shin is the one who gave Sai his book, and, you know, it's just, it's a very nice moment between the two. And, of course, there's actually another fatal flaw to the Edo Tensei. We can see that when Shin actually sees the book, he finally begins to crumble and disintegrate, and basically go in peace. This is just another fatal flaw of the Edo Tensei. Another moment similar to this actually happens just a few moments later with Sasori, and we are treated to a flashback of Sasori, which I felt went on just a little bit too long, but considering we haven't seen the character in quite some time, I guess it is somewhat necessary for some viewers who haven't seen this stuff in a while. But in any case, we get the end of Sasori. He finally goes away as well and disintegrates, leaving only Deidara screaming like a little bitch inside of the puppet. Madara is pissed because Kabuto obviously knows some things that he doesn't, and, you know, he's also pissed because he's like, Anko, what the hell is that bitch doing here? Did he plan this? Oh, Kabuto, you think you're gonna screw me over, but just you wait. You're fucked. So, all in all, this was a really great episode. Almost perfect, if not for the long Sasori flashback. All the other stuff was completely brand new, and all of the animation and everything was great. And it's great to see Sai have a lot of emotion, you know, because before he's always just been sort of that blank slate character. But this is definitely the official Sai episode. This is his official development episode. Maybe it's a little late, but better late than never. But still, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. Like I said, if it wasn't for the Sasori stuff, I would have almost given it a near-perfect score. But I'm just going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Really solid watch. Really great episode for Sai with a lot of really cool moments and stuff that I'm going to remember forever. So this was just a great... And remember, guys, if you like this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. That concludes this review today, guys. SuperKamiGuru9000. Out.